Good morning, everybody. Today is December 27th, 2019, 4 days before the new year of 2020. Today I actually wanted to talk to you about number one stock in automotive industry for 2019, and it still is recommended as a great buy for 2020. And the stock is actually a Ferrari stock being traded under the stock ticker RACE at $169 a share. Here's the information. The stock had a great run in 2019, partly thanks to the booming stock market in the United States. As you all know, Ferrari is a car for, I guess, rich people. And a lot of rich people receive their wealth from the stock market. You know, they don't make a lot of money from the salaries or any kind of earnings per se, like normal people. But most of their wealth comes from equity, from shares of the companies they hold or they own, and periodically they sell those shares to cash out, and they go out and buy Ferraris and other expensive cars. So thanks to the booming stock market, Ferrari stock went up by 70% this year. We predict that stock market will continue to rise in 2020, which will only fuel more cash being released from the stock market and spent on luxury goods such as Ferrari cars. The interesting thing is the number two stock in automotive industry in 2020 was Ford. Kind of reminds me of the movie that was released late this year, Ford versus Ferrari, where they were competing for Formula One competition and who could build a faster and better car. People thought that Tesla was a great stock, but really Tesla just became a great stock in the last quarter of 2019. But Ford is still beating it by gaining almost 40% in 2019. So Ferrari has a great potential for 2020 because first of all, they're releasing a new model. Also, they're considering to build a Ferrari that would be completely electric. And if you know, electric cars are actually easier to build than a regular gasoline cars, because they have fewer parts and the engines are not really that complicated because there's no gasoline there. It's just basic electrical battery, pushing the car forward. So Ferrari stock also has pretty much no alternative in terms of luxury car segment on the stock market. All other car companies that are being traded on the stock market are, regular car companies such as Ford, such as Toyota, such as General Motors, or Tata Motors, which is Indian car. And most of these cars, regular, I would say, stock cars for regular people. So for them, it's really hard to make a push into the market because, regular people usually buy the same amount of cars almost every year because the income doesn't really jump that much for regular people, even if the stock market goes up in price. So Ferrari is really well positioned for growth in 2020. And again, this is thanks to the growing and booming American stock market. So, buy Ferrari. Here's the information again. The stock is being traded under the ticker RACE at $169 a share. Thank you for your time and good luck trading.